it's not just a car repair. It's economic opportunity for that person, economic mobility for that person to be able to make their own decision. I'm watching my kids, seeing firsthand how I'm able to provide for them. But I also know there were some of my kids' friends that their parents couldn't. I remember my daughter Molly's friend riding her bike home when it was about 10 below one night from her first job. You start worrying about that impact on that person's career. How can they get the experience? How can they move forward if their first jobs are so difficult because they're so spread out? The overall size of Anoka County, it's fast growing, lots of new development. The challenge remains trying to get from point A to B, even if there was and there is some public transportation. What if it takes you 3 hours to get home? What if you have to pick up a child at daycare? Be there for medical appointments and anything quality of life related. It's a struggle for people to get from point A to B without a personal vehicle. After almost 20 plus years of living in this community, to finally get a chance to serve my own community. And what was going through my mind is what transferable skills could I lean into right away to make sure that we didn't miss a step. We could just continue on in our 20th year of service to Anoka County. I had to be everywhere, but I had to be smart where I was everywhere to use that strategy of being in the community, embedded in the community, being involved in the community. And you do that by building trust. And once I knew that was the transferable skill that I could utilize to quickly get momentum, that's what I put into play. My mom taught me that it's not all about you, but also the community is there for you. She was that person that showed me getting out in the community, you can do great things, but you don't do it alone. Having conversations with other people, there very well might be a solution for a person or an organization or an overall community if we keep up with it. Yep.
We saw the opportunity to partner with Cars for Neighbors to reduce pollution coming from these oftentimes older vehicles or vehicles with broken or malfunctioning emission systems as a way to really solve two problems at the same time. One, provide people with reliable transportation, and two, also reduce air pollution at the same time. Our organization worked to raise funds from the private sector, from local government, from state government, to essentially pay for repairs to those emission systems at no cost to community members. We funnel money to Cars for Neighbors and the other nonprofit garages that we work with. When a car comes into the shop for a repair, they can check to see at the same time that the other repairs are happening if the emission system needs repairing. And if it does, that repair is done by the mechanic at the same time as other repairs are being done.
The benefit is we're cleaning the environment. We're helping cars run more fuel efficient. So economically, that's allowing people to save money with those types of repairs. And that's critical for people. It does restore hope that there's an organization out there helping someone's needs today, but also with that vehicle moving towards a cleaner environment in our own community. That's why a lot of this work is so meaningful to me. The note cards I get saying, because you helped fix my car, now I can help others. You know, there's the ripple effect with that repair.
I think what I love the most about this project and working at Environmental Initiative is the opportunity to work with people from different perspectives and sectors to solve problems. It's really powerful to see people who might not necessarily agree about everything kind of put their eyes on the prize and say, hey, this is a problem that we can actually solve if we work together.
Maybe it's not just that person or that family. What if they're delivering Meals on Wheels? There's just so many aspects. You just don't know who else can benefit from it.